Alright, so today I'm going to show you my Monotub recipe, where I take these spawn jars and turn them into this Monotub. So first I take about a gallon of water and get it boiling, probably a little bit more. I add some gypsum to it. It's an undetermined amount, but this cup is a half cup, but it's not full. I add it to the boiling water. I usually get this 3-pack of cocoa coir and take 1 brick and put it into a bucket, and then I add the gypsum water to it. I like to do it right on top of the brick to try to melt it. The little white parts is the gypsum. I like to break it up a little bit before I put the lid on and leave that usually overnight.
Has been pasteurizing all day.
Okay, so now I am just using my hands to kind of break up and mix the cocoa coir together before I add the vermiculite. Again, it's just a half cup that I just add a little bit gradually to it.
I'm going to mix it in here.
Okay, so I always heard the perfect consistency of the coir was when you can pick it up and squeeze it and just a couple of drops come out. And that's what I strive to get. So I'm just trying to do this bottom layer with the gypsum coir and adding the vermiculite as I go, mixing it together, and just keep grabbing the coir out of the bucket, adding the vermiculite in to fill up the layer. So it's up to you how thick you want to make that bottom layer. Just lightly pack it in and fill it up to the edges.
Is to add the spawn.
Okay, so now we're getting to the fun part. Oh my god, it's so pretty. All right, so get your jars or bags or whatever your spawn's in and get it out. Usually it's nice if it slides out, but mine are usually like this where I have to kind of dig them out. So you're gonna wanna do that, spread it out. If they're stuck together in pieces like mine, you're gonna wanna break that up and to maximize as much spreadage across and spread it out evenly as you can. Okay, so we're gonna be doing the same thing, making another layer, but this time mix your coir and vermiculite in the bucket. Okay, once you get that layer in, pack it in loosely, and we're going to put our next layer of spawn. This is my last, but if you have more, just keep repeating the process. I feel like it looks like little clouds. It's so pretty. All right, so dig your shit out and break it up and spread it out again. And we're gonna get ready for the top layer. This is what the substrate looked like up close. I was just kind of mixing everything over to the left so I wouldn't have to use as much vermiculite because I knew I wouldn't use the whole coir brick. And now I'm just filling in my top layer and going to pack that in and be done. It looks so beautiful, right? You should already have the holes cut in your monotub, but you want to tape those shut during colonization and then open them back up and fill with polyfill for the fruiting conditions. Happy shrooming!